What's going on, guys? Back with a new video today, kind of doing something new for the channel. Sitting in the parking lot of a Kawasaki dealer right now this morning, about to go in and fill out some paperwork and walk out with a 2023 KLX 300 dual sport. For those that aren't familiar with it, it's basically a street legal on-off-road bike. Fall is here in the state of Virginia and the weather's getting a little bit cooler out. So I thought it'd be a good time to pick up a bike and get out there, do some exploring, do a little bit of adventure riding. I'm not a very experienced rider per se, but I've been around a variety of different street bikes and dirt bikes and ATVs and whatnot. So this will actually be my first purchase of a dirt bike or roadworthy vehicle here. So, but yeah, I wanted to try something new out, get out there and do some exploring. After doing some research and watching some reviews, this seemed like a really good kind of entry-level bike. Decent sized motor in it, got plenty of power to get out on the roadways and hit the trails. So figured I'd give it a shot. So stay with me. We'll do a little walk around. I'll give you my first impression. All right, so here it is. My brand new 2023 KLX 300 Kawasaki. Dual sport. Got to still get it registered and insured, but I'm actually just kind of putting around on some of the back roads right now on the down low here. Just trying to go through the engine break-in period, which from the dealer it was recommended, and actually a couple YouTubers also said the same thing, to kind of heat cycle the engine. So I'm actually in the process of doing that right now. Just went on maybe a 12-mile cruise, doing about 30 miles an hour, and I'm just going to let it cool down a little bit. They recommend just kind of riding it, mild riding, just keeping the RPMs kind of low, and just taking it easy for a little bit, and then let it engine cool down a little bit, and then go out and do the same thing over again. Do that about 5 or 6 times. So that's what I'm working on right now. Just like I said, kind of hit some of the back roads out here. Gonna head back home now, but first impression is it's a really nice looking bike. I like the styling of it. This is actually the fragmented camo color scheme here. Nice little kind of stealthy looking bike here. Overall ride is actually surprisingly smooth. The transmission shifts really smooth. Seems like it has a decent amount of low end power. I just really enjoying it so far. Can't wait to get it broke in a little bit and start having a little bit of fun with it. But couple of things I probably end up doing here. I don't think I really foresee myself doing any type of engine modifications, but I think a couple of things I was looking into is maybe swapping out these side mirrors and getting the Supermoto, the 300 Supermoto side mirrors, because they got a little bit more of a lower profile. I think they seem to sit down a little bit lower, and the mirror is a little bit more elongated, and honestly, it almost does kind of on a stylistic side of it too. I think they would fit the bike a little bit better too. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look at them. But they kind of match the body lines of the plastics and whatnot on this bike. It just seems like it'd be a little bit better of a fit, and I kind of think it'll help, with the overall view from the side, because the mirrors are a little bit elongated to allow to kind of maybe broaden your range of view. But I was kind of looking into that, and I think I might try to see if there's like an LED bulb. I'd like to put an LED headlight bulb in there, something a little bit brighter, especially at nighttime. You can't have too much light, in my opinion, on a motorcycle. The more range I can get, the better off I think I'll be when I'm riding at night. But yeah, overall, real nice bike. I'm enjoying it so far. Seems like it'll, you know, I'll get plenty of years out of it. Another thing I want to actually end up getting here, and I'll probably do a little something on that eventually, is looking at getting a tank, either a tank bag or some sort of handlebar bag, and some side bags for the back here, just to for those day trips and whatnot. I can store up all the essentials and stuff like that. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm going to keep it pretty much stock. I like it, you know, the way it is for now. I mean, it's nice and quiet, and honestly, I'm really impressed at how smooth it rides. It's just, you know, even with this knobby tire on here, you know, it's not super aggressive, but yeah, it rides really smooth, and I'm just really enjoying it right now. So, but yeah, stay tuned for some more video on this as I go through the process of getting it kind of set up for a I don't know what, I guess a little adventure type bike. Yeah, so I appreciate you all watching, and stay tuned for more content.